Hi, how are you? My name is Kate. Welcome to my channel, and this is my book review of Rina Cruel Cruel King. This is the first book, so I finished The God of Wrath. I thought it would be nice to start from the top, following her reading suggestion. So I started with this. This is a high school bully dark romance. Bully, not a fan of bullying, but I kind of love this one. So this is starring Levi, if I pronounce it right, Levi and Astrid, and it's like a 9 hours duet narration, and I love it. I love. Oh, sorry for the cricket chair. Wait, let me fix myself. Sorry for the cricket chair, but I actually loved it. I didn't like the bullying because I was bullied when I was in school, but this actually is a good one. I know many doesn't like bullying, but this didn't fail me, and I followed her suggestion and reading, and this is the first one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I liked it. This is my book review with spoilers. So basically, Astrid is the daughter, one and only daughter of Lord Clifford, and she was a hidden child. His dad is like from a wealthy known family who went to Vegas, had a tattoo, met Astrid's mom. They made love, got married, secretly got married, and they had Astrid. However, Lord Clifford's dad is against the relationship because she's poor and nobody. And so when Astrid was 7, her dad left and married another girl, which actually has a plot twist. And the wife of that Lord Clifford has a daughter. Her name is Nicole. So basically, fast forward today, 2 years ago, Astrid's mom died, and Astrid is now announced to the public by Lord Clifford, but he is married now. They don't have a child, but has a stepdaughter whose name is Nicole. So basically, Astrid is living in the house with Lord Clifford, her stepmother, and her stepsister. On the other hand, Levi is from a very wealthy family from the King Enterprise. His uncle Jonathan is taking care of him. He's a wealthy billionaire because he is high school, 17 years old. No, 18. I think he's 18. And yeah, because he's in senior high school. 18, and his father died 2 years ago. The accident where his dad and her mom died, there is a plot twist. And Lord Clifford and Jonathan King had a rift, and they have a golden rule to never cross each other, which means Astrid and Levi shouldn't be together because of their family's rift or issue. However, they accidentally met in a football party because Levi is a football. By the way, this is also contemporary and sports like romance, high school. And yeah, excuse my neighbors. And so they met because Astrid's best friend Dan, who is a great best friend, is a member of the football club, and Levi has a cousin with friends. His cousin is Aiden. His three other friends were Ronan, Cole, and Sander. So basically, at first, they started as a rift. They were fighting each other. They painting each other's stuff. Astrid is a painter, so Levi is putting dark ink on her painting while she is putting manhor in her jersey, where they fought and all. Also, Astrid had an accident in that party, and 2 months of her summer she spent in the hospital where everyone else is partying. And because she had an accident and it gave her a negative impact, she wants to find out. And Levi, who is also in the party, this is where the plot twist thickens, and I always guess the twist, like the plot twist, very very wrong, very super incorrectly, like this is Rina Kent's way, and I am there. That's how good this is. That's why even if it's a bullying, I still push through because it was so good. I thought that it was Jonathan's fault. I thought that it was Levi's fault, but it's not their fault that Astrid has an accident in the beginning that made her spend 2 months in the hospital. which on top of that she also had an accident with her mother on which she died. And so after a night of accidental threat from Levi, she was shaking and her traumas were coming out again, and it was Levi who noticed that. So Levi pushed her, and they finally like have catch feelings. But Levi has an issue because of his dad having a mental challenge, while her is a trauma, and he was like the famous one who was bullying her. So she kind of like love him because he was perfect and all, but at the same time he's this bully. So she's holding back and not letting Levi know until Levi pushed her to the limit so she confessed her feeling. And Levi also had a feeling for her, but this is a new to Levi because she never dated, she never had that relationship. All she do is sex. And so that until one night she found out that it was Levi who helped her in the accident, and something happened to his best friend Dan during that. And the plot twist, oh my god, there's too much spoiler. But anyways, it all end in a happy ending. Matter of fact, Jonathan and Henry Clifford tolerated each other. She was proposed to by Levi in the field where it's raining. Surprisingly, Levi's dad loved rain and he died in rain. And Astrid hate rain because it's where her mom died. But they also end up happy together. She became a painter, he became a football player. They married. It's an extravagant, wonderful wedding. And the end. Now the book review with spoilers. My rating for this story is 5. The Spice is 4. It wasn't like the Legacy of God. This is a high school thing, so maybe that's the reason why it's only 4. But the story is so good. I was actually thinking this is the first book that Rina Kent ever wrote, and I think this is the one that put her career on high, because this book is really that good. It was so perfect. I telling you, it's not that I'm a dummy with plot. It's just that this really was so unpredictable, especially what happened to her best friend and to her mother. Well, also to Levi's dad who killed her and all. And the reason why the Clifford and King family were not friendly or having grip. But I highly recommend this book. I actually couldn't find anything that I dislike. To me, this was like a perfect good. I like everything, even how Nicole was bullying her and how she gets back to Nicole. The female lead here is a very strong character. She wasn't like the previous or other books that I've read that were like a dummy and gullible. No, Astrid is a very talented, smart, and a fighter girl. That's why I really like it a lot. I like how Levi constantly saving Astrid from her trauma, from her issue, and I don't know. And I really like this book how it discuss about um, mental challenges and trauma. And yeah, it's just really a good book. I really enjoyed this one. This is the second time that I'm reading it, and I really like it. So I hope you read it too. I highly recommend you this book, although there's just many trigger warning because it's a bullying, but it wasn't that bad on the bullying side. But the story, the plot, the character development, imagine Levi from being like a rebel and self-centered, not into a relationship, only one sex, high school kid, to like being a football player, being a responsible, and marrying Astrid, which is very good. So I highly recommend this book. I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next book, which is, it will be, I'm very excited to reread it again. It will be on Aiden and Elsa, the Frozen Queen. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.